Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to this second video of our series in which we are creating our contact management system. And I hope you guys have already been through the previous video where I made the APIs using a Node.js and Express.js. And now I'm going to implement that API and create our front end. So let's get started. As you can see, I have two folders here. I've already coded the thing in the server folder. So now I will be going into the client, right? Before moving on to client, let me remove this folder, client. Okay, now I have only the server, as you can see here. Now I'll create a new React app. So I'll be using Vite to create our React app. So let's do npm create Vite. So it will ask me for the project name. That's why I deleted the client previously. So now I can name it client. And it will ask me if whether I'm going to create a Vue project or React or a Svelte or Solid, any Angular. But I'm going to create React. So I can select it using the arrow keys, React. And I'll be going for JavaScript. Great. So now I have the client folder and the necessary packages, .json public, everything here, right? I can now move into client folder and then do npm install as it says here. You can see the instructions. So it might take some time to install the npm. Let's wait until it does the thing. Okay, it's done now. Now I can do npm run dev. Npm run dev. Okay, the server is running now. Okay, we have the basic, the default React app setup. Now I can move into client and then to src. This is the folder that we are interested in because everything we will code will be done inside this directory. So let me open app.jsx and let me clean it. Okay, I will remove everything here. I will say h1 contact manager. I don't need this. I don't need Vite logo. I don't need React logo. I may need use state. Of course, I will need use state. So let it be there right now. Let's see. Okay. There are some inbuilt CSS which I don't need anything. I don't need CSS here. I don't need any CSS here. Okay. I want just the basic setup, right? Cool. Now what I can do, I need to include, I guess I'll be using Bootstrap and Fontason. So I will need the CDN links. Bootstrap CDN link. Let me grab this one. Bootstrap.min.css. And I will place it in index.html. Link rel equals style sit href equals the link. Great. Now I need Fontason. This is also a link. Rel equals style sit href equals the link. Great. Now we have included both Bootstrap and Fontason. Now I can start doing the HTML. Okay. So for HTML, what I want to do here is, okay, let's do it in this component only. You can actually create new component and then load that component from here, but I'll do it in the same component. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's do div class name equals container. Margin top 4 probably. h2 class name would be text center contact management system. Let's see how it looks. Okay. And after this one, I'll create a form with class name mb4, and inside form I'll create a row. Inside row it will have col md3. Input type equals text, class name equals form control, placeholder equals name, value is equals to, right now it will be blank, and it is required field. Okay, in the same way we will need two more fields, maybe name and then phone and email. Will that be enough? Most probably, yeah. And after that I will need a submit button. So button type equals submit, class name equals btn primary. It doesn't need a placeholder, it doesn't need any value, that's not required. And we can write here save contact. Let's see. Okay, not bad. And what next? Maybe after the form I will create a button to export these contacts. Button, and it will have class name of btn success, margin bottom 3. It will say export contacts. Yeah. And after the button, let's create a class row, and inside that row I'll have each contact. So I'll create a class with col md6, col lg4, margin bottom 3, and it will have a card inside it. Card will have a class of deflex, align items center, gap of 3. Okay, and inside it let me create a new class which is for the profile pic, and maybe rounded circle, easy primary, text white, deflex, align items center, justify content sender. This should be enough. And inside it I'll write something like Elon Musk, then I'll write EM. Great. So after this div I'll create another div which will have some couple of things here. H5, class name equals 0, margin bottom. It will have name Elon Musk, and after it I'll have a paragraph tag with class name text muted and small. It will be the email, so Elon Musk at gmail.com. Similarly, another p tag for phone number, so phone number might be +1 something something, I don't know. Okay, not bad. And after this one maybe I need to create a button for bookmark. So button, class name equals btn sm, text muted, ms auto, and I can use font awesome here, font awesome fa bookmark. Let's see. Yeah, bookmark. What if I do bookmark O? Think it should work. Okay, we'll see it later on. The bookmark icon. And then after bookmark icon and deflex, I can create another class with deflex. Justify content at end with margin top 3. Button with class name btn, btnsn, text primary. And it will have a font awesome icon itself. FAS, FA edit. Great. Similarly for delete, I'll have a delete icon. It will be probably text danger. Let's see. Okay, why is it not saying? No, not delete, it's trash. It should be trash. Okay, not bad. So I may need to add some more classes to it. Let's see what classes do I need. For the row, it's okay. colMD3, it's fine. This is form control, okay. Button success. What about card? So for the card, maybe shadow SM, padding of 3. And for the profile picture, I will need to add custom CSS with 50px, height 50px. Okay, not bad. Now let me give it background color to body. Background color maybe Alice blue. Okay, this should be good now. Maybe I need to add some padding. Padding to this font, I guess. Okay, padding maybe in Y direction only. Yeah, not bad. What if I put this inside the font with margin top 3 or margin Y 3? This is good. Okay, so we are ready with the design. Let's make it working then. So to make it work, let's start with our React component. So I will need the API URL, which is http localhost 3000 contacts that we have already done in our previous video. Let's see if it is working or not. Oh, it's not working. I need to run the app, right? Let me do it from terminal. Application, XAMPP, htdocs, and contacts maybe. Server, SRC, or server. Then npx tsx watch main.ts. So now the server is running. Let's see. Okay, it's working now. Perfect. So what I can do now, oh, I can't terminate it. So let me start my process. So what I will do here, I will create some constants. That is contacts, set state would be set contacts equals use state. It will be empty array at first. Similarly, I'll make a form as well. Set form equals use state. I will have a couple of things here, starting from name, it will be blank. Then phone, it will be blank. Email, this will also be blank. Bookmark, it will be false by default. Okay, we are good with this one as well. And next one maybe edit ID, const edit ID, set edit ID equals use state. It will be null by default. So I think this should be enough. Let's create a function const fetch contacts in order to fetch the contacts. So it will be async function try const response equals await XGS. Okay, so I need XGS. Let me install the XGS first. npm install XGS. Now I can import XGS. Import XGS from XGS. Now it's working perfectly. XGS dot get API URL. Fine. Then set contacts the response dot data. This will be my contacts. And if there is any error, I will just make sure that I just console dot error fetching contacts and the exact error. So we are ready with the fetch contacts. Now I can do is use effect fetch contacts, and the dependency array would be probably empty array. Let's see if the API call is going. Oh, I have some error here. Maybe I have not started the server. npm run dev. Okay, there is some error just from app.js. Okay, oh, I got the spelling mistake. AXIOS. See, it's working now. Maybe the API request is also successful. Oh no. You provided value property to form without an onchange. Okay. Before providing onchange, I should not be including this thing. Let's see now. Yeah, it's not error. And what about the API call? Yeah, perfect. We have the API call and we are getting response also. Okay, now what next? Let's make this dynamic. If you have the contacts, right? We have the contacts with us. Of course we do. Let me make them dynamic. So how can I do it? Contacts dot map contact and got it to over here. I think it's over here. Great. So I have the data in contact. Now the name would be contact.name. Email will be contact.email. Contact number, phone number would be contact.phone. Let's see. Oh, I can't see the difference because I have the same name, Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, no. I had Elon Musk previously and now it's Mark Zuckerberg. But the email is Elon. Okay. I have the same thing like in here. That's great. So for the bookmark, let me try with this one. Oh, not 0. It should be O. Oh, I can't see the bookmark icon here. Maybe what I can do here is, if I do bookmark, it will be gray. Then I can make it yellow or orange. Orange would be great. So what I can do here, fa bookmark with class orange. Color will be orange. Let's see. Great. If it is bookmark, then we'll make it orange. Nice. Also, what we can do here is, okay, this needs to be dynamic. So let me make it dynamic. What I will do here is like this. And if contact.bookmark is there, I need to show orange, else blank. This is not bookmark, I guess. Yeah, it's not bookmark, that's why it's not orange. Great. What if I made this button over here? Does it make more sense? I think it does. So now, okay, perfect. Yeah, still to make that thing. Okay, this is good. And for this one, I need to use the initial. So what I can do here is contact dot name dot character at 0 dot 2 per case. Okay, I have some error here. Contact dot name, that's fine. Dot character at, it's not index, it's parameter. Fine. Mark Zuckerberg, that's why it's M. And you can also try to do M and Z. Please feel free to try yourself, and if you find any issues trying to do that, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be there to help you. Okay, so we are done with this thing. This is now dynamic. Now what I need to do is I need to add features for add, edit, delete, export, and bookmark. Great. So what are we starting with? What about starting with the add function? So for add function, let's see now. Okay, I can type it over here, but what I want here is different thing. Okay, the value would be form dot name. Let's see, I can't type it here, so I need to do the onChange handler. Let me write it first. Const handle input change equals event and set form with the available data in the form, and just change the target dot name as e dot target dot value. This should be good. And after I do it, I need to place this event handler in the HTML, obviously. So I will do on, not on click, on change equals handle input change. I need this for all the fields. Great. Now I can type here, but not in the name. Why? I need to place this value. What if I do not place this value? Okay, I can type it. Let's not focus on this one. Let's do the save contact. So on the save contact or on form, what I can do on submit equals, I'll call it function add or update contact. We'll make use of the same form for both add and edit feature, and it will be on submit add or update contact. So I need to make this function here, right? So for this function, the same thing, it will be an arrow function which will be asynchronous event. All right, so inside this function, first I need to prevent the default form submission. Fine. Now I will do a try catch. For the error, it's the same thing. Error adding contact or saving contact, because it could be add or edit, anything. So let me check if there is edit ID. It means we are going to edit it. And if there is no edit ID, we are going to add it. So if it is update, I will call ReactJS dot patch with the API URL followed by edit ID true of form. Okay. And if it is add, then what I can do, almost same, but it will be a post request. And I don't need edit ID here. Fine. So it's done. Now I can do set form, name, phone. I'll make everything empty now. Email, bookmark. Bookmark equals false. Perfect. And after this, I will do set edit ID equals null. Similarly, I'll again fetch the contacts to show the latest updates. Perfect. Let's see if it is working. So let me add, let's try this with phone number or something. And email, let's try this at gmail.com. Do I have any error here? Okay, it says bad request. Let me see. Oh, I have not passed any values. That's okay. It means I have to pass the value here on dot what is it, name, this is phone, and this is email. Let's see now, but I'm not able to type it over here. Oh, I forgot some key over here. Where is that? Is that here? Key equals contact dot ID. Yeah, it was there, but I cannot type it over here, so let me fix it first. So for the handle input change, form e.target.name is e.target.value. That's okay. So what is the error? This should be good. Because I'm setting the value. Let's see, console.log font. Whenever I change it, so it is blank. Oh my god, key is blank. Okay, name. Do I have name? Oh, I missed the name. Name equals name equals phone, and name equals email. Now it should work. Let's try this. Honor with something, and let's try at this.com. See, it's added successfully and the form is reset. We are seeing the output in real time. That's great. Okay, this is cool. Now let's make it for the edit. Okay, so for the edit one, I need to have a event handler for this one as well. Here is the edit. So on click of edit, I will do on click equals edit contact. I will pass the contact over here. That's good. Now I need to make this function const edit equals arrow function. So inside this function, what I will do, I will have a contact here and set from contact. Also set edit id to contact.id. Let's see. Oh, I have some error here. Let's see. Too many readed renders. Why is it so? Oh, maybe I missed it here. Okay, I got it. I should do it like this. Now it should work. See, if I edit it, the value is populated over here. If I edit this one, the value is populated over here. If I change it and save it, there is some problem because I don't know. Let's see what is the problem. If I save it, it says context slash we have double slash here. That's the issue. Let's see in the patch. Okay, because we already have a slash here, so maybe I need to remove that one. Let's edit it and make it 1 save. Cool. The save is working now. Edit and add are working perfectly. Now let's go for delete, right? So for delete also it's the same thing. I will create a function const delete contact equals async. I will need id. It's an arrow function. I will do try catch over here. And error is the same thing. Error deleting contact. And for this one, I will also make wait ReactJS dot delete, and the URL would be API URL slash $ID. That's it. And after it, fetch contacts to show the latest update. Now I need to call it from the delete button. On click equals delete contact with contact.id. But I will need to make sure this is written like this. Okay, maybe we don't have any contact. Let's make sure. Yeah, we don't have any contact. Let's add some Elon Musk. Phone number elon@gmail.com. Mark Zuckerberg. Phone number and mark@mark.com. Great. Now let's try this. Phone number let's@try.com. See, this is working perfect. Now I can edit let's try this and make it YouTube. See, it's working perfectly. So we are almost done with the add, edit and delete feature. Now let's do one more thing. Let's add the export feature. As we already had the API ready for it, so I can easily call that API. Let's make a function first. Const export contacts equals async. It will not have any parameters. Nice. Now let's do it try catch over here as well. catch error. Error will be same thing, error exporting context. And inside try block, const response equals await axios dot get, and it will be API URL followed by export, and response type would be block because we are downloading a file. Let me create a URL from it. window.url.create object URL in blog response.data. So the URL is ready. Now let's create a anchor tag. Const link equals document dot create element a. Let's set the href attribute to the URL we just made. Link dot set attribute, download the file as contacts.zip, document.body.append child, the anchor tag, and then trigger the click action. Okay, now I can call this function easily from the button click. On click equals export contacts. I don't need this append text. Let's see if I export. See, I can download it easily. Great. You can open and see what's inside there. So we have almost done everything we could, and well, I'll leave you guys to try and make the feature for bookmark and also search feature. That would be great to have. And if you guys have any problem, I would surely come up with another video where I will be creating the bookmark feature as well as search feature. But for now, I'll leave it to you guys to try and do it yourself. Great. So you guys already know that I have provided a link in the video description below where you can find all of the source code that I did in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe us for more interesting and useful videos like this. And I hope you have already gone through the my previous video where I created all the APIs needed for this. And this much for today. Cheers, guys.